I'll tell you how many hours I've collectively got on Skyrim. Let me find Skyrim Special Edition, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't find it. This is peak, isn't it? It's just disappeared from Steam.
You don't have it installed
Bastard.
anymore.
It's probably more the case that I've got so many games on there because I keep getting just random shit games appear.
And like people will send you games as
Skyrim
gifts.
Special Edition. I've got 350 hours, and then 350 hours in base Skyrim. So that's 700 in total there.
I appreciate that in Skyrim though. I feel like Skyrim is one of the only games that deserves that many hours.
It does. It does.
Only if you mod it.
Any
Otherwise,
other
it only deserves 100 hours unless you mod it to
I
fight.
don't know. I've got at least 250 hours just on with
Vanilla
all the expansions and
Skyrim.
everything. Vanilla Skyrim.
Oh, you've never had the modding Skyrim experience, have you?
Never. No,
I don't
never,
think you're the
never.
kind of guy for it, but if you ever got around
Let's be
to
honest.
it,
I'm a vanilla human, so let's just be real. Like I'm a vanilla guy. So
you wouldn't enjoy the process of installing mods, but you certainly enjoy the result.
100%. I'm a vanilla guy, so it's vanilla Skyrim is just fine for me.
Vanilla
What's the favorite
Skyrim's
ice cream
still
flavor?
nice to go
Vanilla.
back to.
So it's it's what it is. It's actually not though.
Like I'll be playing Vanilla Skyrim this year, and it's going to be nice to play it without mods for once, and sort of see what the bare bones experience is like.
Vanilla Skyrim once more.
Vanilla Skyrim.
Yeah.
Vanilla Skyrim. I love that.
Gonna go deep into it. Deep into
This-
it.
Deep into the bowels of Vanilla Skyrim.
I feel so like I feel so lost right now. Not lost. That's not the right word. I have literally no idea what's going on with gaming right now. Like E3 happened.
Same.
No idea what happened. No, zero idea what happened. Didn't watch a thing. Haven't seen a thing. I feel so unqualified to be sitting here right now and talking to you guys. Like I'm just a dude that's here right now. I don't know anything.
I paid enough attention to feel like I should be qualified to say anything. I also feel unqualified to say anything. However, E3 this year has sucked fundamental penis.
Has it? That's. I'm not surprised. To be fair, post COVID, like there's been so much disruption to everything. I'm not really surprised that this year sort of suffered because I feel like things that would have been like, let's say last year announced or shown are like, well, that was already in the works and almost finished by the time it was ready to be shown last year. This is the year that's really going to suffer because the work that would be shown was interrupted, whereas like next year's things you're going to see, like I haven't seen a lot, but I feel like, is there anything coming out this year, or is most of the stuff like next year to 2023 and onwards?
It's mostly 2022.
Yeah, see, I would have thought that based on just the pandemic.
Yeah, no, you got your head about you there, because most things are, in fact, for 2022. Starfield is a 2022.
I thought that was this year. I thought Starfield was going to be this year.
It's the 11th of November 2022, which is the
11/11. That's literally the Skyrim release date.
Yeah, it's the 11th-year anniversary.
The 11th birthday of Skyrim.
That pisses me off because there's no Elder Scrolls 6, and for sure release Elder Scrolls 6 first.
Do you think we're even going to be alive for the Elder Scrolls 6? Do you really? You can't
I
be
mean,
this naive.
I personally, I hope not. But that's my own personal things. But that's in saying it's going to come.
I mean, they made Creation Engine 2.0 finally, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but what does that mean? They didn't show anything. They didn't show anything to go, here's what the Creation Engine means, because technically, the Creation Engine 1 is just the Game Boy engine, which is from 1997. So, what does
did they show
Creation
anything
Engine
from
2
Starfield?
mean?
Was there gameplay, or was there a trailer? Like,
no,
what did they show
it was a trailer, in-engine footage of a trailer.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I watched it. It was about what I expected to see visually.
Just nothing.
Obviously, I don't think the game's going to look as good as that, because the thing that a lot of studios like to do is they like to bullshot their way through trailers and things like that, and make things look nicer than at times they might be.
It's Bethesda as well. They're definitely fucking lying to us.
And it's also more than likely going to be broken as fuck because it's Bethesda, and until they prove otherwise, I'm always going to see them as that complacent. Especially Bethesda Game Studios, until they prove otherwise after Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, I'm always going to see them as a complacent company, and to an extent Skyrim as well in that respect. But they are.
Well, maybe because there was a lot of reports that it was going to come out this year, and I guess even someone like Maddie plays from Maddie plays his YouTube channel, but also from Last Stand Media Defining Duke podcast, friend of the Four Pillars.
Yeah,
he was reporting 2021 from what I understood. Well, he was telling us that what he heard was 2021, potentially 2022. So I thought, if it came out in 2022, it would be first half. So I guess maybe the fact that now they're saying end of 2022 is them going, one, they're taking into consideration the pandemic, but it could also potentially be something like they saw what happened to Cyberpunk and CD Projekt Red, and they're like, look, we were going to release it in 2021. That's why that was reported that way, but we want to have that little bit of extra time just to be safe because we actually want to win over the fans again.
Well,
we're fucked up.
They've got an uphill battle there after Fallout 76, which people go, Fallout 76 is good now and all that, and then I saw clips from Amir the other day where there's a weird arm swinging mechanic while punching, and I look at that and I go, that's exactly the same as how Fallout 76 was when I gave it a go.
What people mean by Fallout 76? One of the worst games that I've
ever played in my life. It's that bad.
Fuck that! I'm never playing that game. I never wanted an MMO
garbage.
Fallout.
It's just
point.
not a good game.
Yeah.
Anyone who says otherwise is delusional and needs to stop. No,
there's a lot of people that just shill for the Fallout universe. People love the Fallout universe, so they go.
I shill for the Elder Scrolls universe. I shill for the Elder Scrolls universe. I'll put my hand up and say I'm a shill for the Elder Scrolls universe. Elder Scrolls Online fucks. If you have 10 trillion hours of your life to give away for nothing, which I don't, which is why I don't play it. Yeah. But if I did, I would be playing the Elder Scrolls Online because it fucks so incredibly hard.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I've heard good things about the Elder Scrolls
Scrolls Online. When it first came out, though. I was a day oneer.
Same. I played it day one as well.
And it was not what it is now.
Yeah, it was
not
day
good.
One.
But they have dedicated so much time, ZeniMax, to the Elder Scrolls Online. It fucks so hard. It is.
Yeah, it's been going for MMO. 7 years now, isn't it?
I just don't have. It's more than that. Probably 8 years, 9 years. I remember taking my, this is and this. It's not gonna make sense to anyone really until I explain it. But the way I associate games, it's stages of my life of when I think about oh, that game came out this time, that game came out this time.
Yeah.
When I think of Elder Scrolls Online, this is before I went to university, and I just sort of wrapped up high school, and I remember taking my computer over to my mate Dave's house because we were both talking about it all the time. Me, Dave, and Corey. And these are guys I worked with. Dave just got engaged the 2 weeks ago. I'm a fucking groomsman at this guy's wedding. This is the life I'm at now. That's how long ago we were playing the beta of the Elder Scrolls Online. I took my PC over to his parents' house because he lived at his parents' house. He owns a house and is engaged. That's the timeline of my life between playing the beta for the Elder Scrolls Online, gone to my mate's parents' house so we could play the Elder Scrolls Online beta together.
Fucking hell.
Now talking about it, and I'm like, oh, that's a guy that owns a house, is very successful in his engineering career, and is engaged. That's the timeline. So it feels like fucking forever ago that the Elder Scrolls Online was coming out.
Holy
that's a lifetime ago
Jesus.
for me, man.
Yeah,
that's a lifetime ago for me.
I played a bit of the Elder Scrolls Online a couple of years ago, and the thing that put me off is the size of the fucking updates and the size of the expansions and stuff. And I thought, I can't do this. I can't waste this much of my space on a game that I'm sure I'll enjoy, but maybe not that much.
Oh God.
But yeah, no, Bethesda does need to Bethesda Game Studio specifically needs to get back on track with Starfield, and this will be a good indicator as to how the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to go. So I don't care about Starfield. It's a new.
Neither do I.
It's a new IP from Bethesda Game Studios. Whatever. I'll play it. I'll give it a go. But for me, it's a test. It's a test.
Yeah, I'll play it. It's pretty uninspired to me though. It's just it looks like space game. The art style's not interesting. It's just
it doesn't interest me. But what interests me is the Creation Engine 2 and how that's actually going to be different from the Creation Engine, if at all. Because I don't think it will be too different. I think it will still be.
The cops are after Ethan. Guys, we need a take cover.
That was on George's end.
That was on my end. They're coming for me.
That was also an ambulance.
Oh shit! I had no clue, and it's literally
To
outside
be fair,
my
Ethan
window.
would know the difference because he needs to watch out for the police.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true. That's a fucking fact.